The BOSS scanning chairs are a fast, non-intrusive, reliable, inexpensive, and easy-to-use body scanning system. BOSS stands for Body Orifice Security Scanner, and since 1996, the BOSS scanning chairs have been used in some of the toughest prisons throughout the United States to detect metallic objects that are hidden within the body orifice of inmates and prisoners. Since then, BOSS has been updated to meet the rigorous demands of prisons throughout the United States, and this has been done in cooperation with prison authorities throughout the country. The BOSSII and BOSSIII have been proven effective in America's toughest prisons and is a multi-zone security metal detector. The BOSSII and III detects dangerous, unwanted metal objects such as most medium and larger needles within the detection area, razors, blades, keys, metal tubes, single-sided razor blades, knives, hacksaw blades, nails, drill bits, tools, and bullets. In detecting such objects, they are prevented from entering detention facilities. Consequently, this helps eliminate stabbings and other such attacks, thus making prisons safer for inmates and staff. The BOSS system is fast, harmless, safe, sanitary, and it helps avoid lawsuit liabilities. Inmates soon learn that objects such as those already mentioned will be detected, and security officers now have an alternative to the unpleasant task of conducting routine manual cavity searches and associated administrative work. Because the inspection is non-contact, issues that arise from invasive searches are reduced. The BOSSII and III can be used in detention centers, prisons, and jails. Before a prisoner is transported, they are searched for metallic objects such as handcuff keys or paper clips. An object like a handcuff key can be detected as close as 6 inches to the sensor. Its advantages are it is non-intrusive, it protects against violent crime, liability lawsuits, and overall, it's a sanitary body cavity search. The configuration of the BOSS chair assures accurate position of the subject to detect any metal that may be hidden within the body cavity. In comparison to a walk-through or handheld metal detector, the BOSSII and III is more precise. The BOSSII covers 5 detection areas, each with its own alarm indicator. Each of the BOSS's detection zones is identified by a red and green light. The green light means the system is ready. The red light means alarm. When the BOSSII and III is turned on, it undergoes self-calibration. During this process, stay away with any metal objects because it won't calibrate properly. If that happens, simply turn it off and turn it on again. It's ready. So the BOSSIII is just like the name indicates. It checks 3 areas of the body: the back, the seat, and the legs. And now we're going to explain how we use the BOSSII chair to review the 5 areas of the body, starting with the head. If you would please place your chin here. Now your right cheek and your left cheek. Thank you. The body search continues with a check of the feet using a platform on the BOSSII chair. The BOSSII and the BOSSIII operate in the same fashion. The only difference is, on the BOSSIII, there is no platform to check the head or the feet. Operating parameters can only be accessed by an authorized person. Entry into the operating menu is gained by entering a 6-digit passcode via the keypad. The scrolling display program stops when the first digit of the passcode is entered. After accessing the menu, if no keypad changes are made within a 5-minute period, access to the operating parameters is automatically terminated. The display reverts to the scrolling mode. To change sensitivity from the factory default settings of 35%, enter the passcode of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Once in the main menu, press the M down button, that is the menu down button on the keypad, to get to sensitivity. You can then adjust from 1 to 99%. Alarm settings can also be changed to meet your needs. Volume can be set from silent to 7 being the highest. It has 3 optional tones, and you can also set the alarm to hold. And you can also set the alarm to hold. The alarm hold sets the time of red LED illumination. This LED illuminates when a zone goes to alarm. The time of alarm may be set from 1 to 99. Target filter settings can also be changed to meet your needs. The target filter sets the amount of low-frequency filtering needed to reduce noise in the target spectrum and may be set from 0 to 8. The frequency of the BOSSII and III chair can be changed in order to have multiple units operating in the same area. Another reason to change the frequency is to avoid false alarms. The frequency may be changed from 1 to 8. When a subject sits on the BOSSII chair, their feet, legs, lower cavity, or cavities and abdominal regions are scanned by a very low-intensity magnetic field. Therefore, intrusive manual scanning is not required. The magnetic field poses no danger to persons with a heart pacemaker or affects pregnancies. Important recommendations. The chair must be placed on a leveled surface. It should not be placed near metallic objects such as doors, cabinets, desks, chairs, or any large items made out of metal. Ranger Security Detectors Incorporated warrants the BOSSII and III against defects in workmanship or materials under normal use for a 2-year period from the date of purchase to the original user. Liability in all events is limited to purchase price paid. Liability under aforesaid warranty is limited to replacing or repairing at Ranger's option. Units shipped cost prepaid to Ranger Security Detectors El Paso factory. Contact us for the BOSSII, the BOSSIII, or any other security need at 11900 Montana Avenue, El Paso, Texas 79936, or by phone at area code 915-590-4441. By email at sales@rangersecurity.com or visit our website at www.rangersecurity.com.